Okay. Hmm. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's the only way to really go. Alright. Yeah, I still have no investment in the story because, like, nothing's really happened other than we know that for whatever reason we have delusions that our dead wife is alive, and two, that we exist. So I'm guessing my objective is to get bolt cutters. Yeah, so let's go to groovy music. Although I'm going to save at the jukebox real quick after I put the button in. I guess the button is later stuff, but still. I got through that creepy apartment building. I will say I'm much more creeped out in this game than I was in Silent Hill F. I think the fog really does help this game. Although I do think things are a little too bright. Oh, I don't want to fight you. If I just run far enough away, do you just... Yeah, you just leave me. Okay, fun, great. I can smash through windows. I see. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Die. No, die. I don't have time to deal with you. Fuck. Yeah, that's how you get your anger out. Okay. Great. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears. Had half a record with him, kept yelling, "We gotta fix it somehow." I was willing to do it just to shut him up. So I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then I realized he only had one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around at Neely next time you're there. Might be one of theirs. Okay, great. I just being sent on a wild goose chase to fix. Oh man. Did I get everything here? Yeah. Just cause I can. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna take it. Give me the glue. Combine. Okay. I'm curious. Can you actually in real life repair vinyl records that way by just gluing them? Because one, I've as somebody who's a part of like a newer generation, we didn't really have the entire vinyl record thing going on. Did you actually have vinyl records? Damn. Actually, I feel like if you're born in the early 2000s, like 2003 and stuff like that, like when I'm born, it is a weird area to be because of the fact that like there's a good chance, like VHS and vinyl and all that stuff, but the chances you actually dealt with it are also fairly low or even have heard of it. Because I know a lot of people my age who don't know what VHS is. I'm like, are you kidding me? How do you not know what VHS is? That's definitely something a part of our generation. Anyway, I'm saving this again. As I've mentioned prior, I am a coward by nature. Valves make noise because of the grooves which are small enough for the needle. So, yeah, I understood that. I understand the mechanics of it, but I did not know if like that's why I was wondering, wouldn't glue just completely mess it up? I see. Let's see. Okay, I don't have any coins though. Oh, got it. I'm gonna save again because I realized I should have saved after I did that step. Yeah, I'd assume it would skip 2. It could also, by chance, even ruin the needle. Okay, let's see. Texan Cafe, so I gotta go up and right. I don't feel like killing anything out here would make much sense, since I think they're just gonna respawn anyway. Hmm. Yeah, just keep going. Oh, this one. I hear you somewhere, you damn rodent. There you are. Deluxe. Okay, what was the point of being able to go in here? Just see some random ass bloody thing? Bookstore. Okay. Oh my god. Give me a second. I need to prepare myself to read this. Okay. In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by Maine Psych Research Association. After thorough exams, a team of experts, dowsers from the association, concluded the area surrounding the now historical Wilts the coal mine to be highly active. They also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. These hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as a historical nature preserve, as declared by the Sun Hill Historical Society. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of the association research would hinder tourist activity in the area, questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what really is out there. Comments to one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. Editor's note: at the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting credibility of radiesthesia or providing effectiveness of any dowsing method. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's view. Okay. Anything here? A locker with nothing in it. And I love it when there's nothing. Okay, well. Maybe that was just some lore that I could find. Right, is this where I need to go? No, that's not right. Where is it? Oh god! That scared the shit out of me. I can't see anything in here. I don't know about you guys, but I honestly might just get jump scared here because I'm not prepared for anything. I'm getting out of here. You gotta be kidding me. I don't... Die. 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 You damn rodent. Die. Die. Ugh. Me out. Wait, is this just a straight down shot? No, it's... I have to take a left turn. Do 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 do. I'm actually slightly freaking out while I play this game. Do 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 do. Like, I genuinely feel slightly creeped out when playing this. Okay. Am I gonna regret not saving first? You can see that our character is just kind of questioning why we did all that. Because I'm questioning why we did all that. What was the point? Damn, this song feels like it's the end of everything. This is like a good song for expressing like an ending.
We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Oh, the CD is definitely completely broken now. But it gave me a key. The butterfly key. I think it fucked up both the needle and the rest, whatever was left of the record. You know, there was one time I did consider getting vinyl, and it was specifically the time where the vinyl, the Bloodborne vinyl came out. Also, I find the most hilarious thing about Bloodborne is people kept blaming Sony for there not being a remake or whatever. And my brain, whenever I thought about it, I was like, why blame Sony for this? Because I honestly thought it might have just been because Sony had no reason to reject it. Making a Bloodborne remake. And it made sense if FromSoft was the one rejecting it. And I don't fully blame them for rejecting it. I don't fully understand the hate towards the remake of Demon Souls. I thought it was I thought it was a good remake. Like, I get it's not exactly the same. They changed some colors and some designs had a lot more detail in it, so like it looks nothing like the old character sometimes. But in the end, the only issue I really would have based on like the changes is it felt too bright. It could have been a little bit more dark and grimy. I know I'm gonna read this soon. Give me a second. I'm explaining the. I'll explain later. Okay, he came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad, mumbling something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by the morning. It's this greenish blue one. Plate number ending with 06, I think. Okay. Hmm. I was kind of hoping for some gun combat. Anyhow, yeah, no, so with the game, I heard that they changed some music in the Demon Souls remake. And yes, I understand how vile that is to change music in any Souls game. But I still think that they tried their best to make an honorable remake. As they like were testing out a bunch of new graphics things, and I think that turned out really well. I enjoyed playing it. And I don't think I'd ever have really properly played it if it was like still the original graphics and stuff. That's not because graphics matters that much, it's just because compared to other things. What's the car? I hear you. Hmm. But yeah, no, actually, the main thing that there was one complaint that made no sense to me. And it's more for the fact that I don't understand hating on something that just makes like your quality of life better in a game. Okay, so I somehow need to get, is it this way? Um, it was omnidirectional rolling, so like you could roll diagonally in the new one. And I'm actually more appreciative of that stuff because then it feels like my deaths feel less bullshit. Is this what's left of that person I was trying to like drive away? Oh, I'm stealing his car keys, I guess. Would save. Woodside Apartments. I get out. I just run. Running away from bullshit. Run away from everything. Where am I going? Ow. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't fight. That would have just been an annoying ass fight. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm running from everything. I'm sorry, the combat took so long in Silent Hill F, I just don't have the patience to deal with that long-ass combat again. Yeah, okay. So, I must need to go to Rosewater Park. The door that wakes in the darkness, opening to nightmares. Okay, so I can't go this way. I'm taking a nice leisurely stroll through this haunted town. Quite fun, actually. Hmm. No, get out, get out, get out of the map. Because in this game, I can actually get attacked while being in the map. You got to be kidding me. Read. What are they? I shouldn't know. Okay, I can't read this right now. I'm gonna get attacked soon. Yeah, I must. No. The Woodland Apartments. I think that's where I need to go. Yeah, I think these. Yeah. Hmm.